He said the Catholic Church is the one true church. And so that's either wrong or right. You know, I set to prove him wrong because obviously, you know, I took it as an offense, you know, because no one likes being wrong. He told me, he said, go to adoration for 33 days. And so I'm sitting in adoration and I see people kissing the ground in front of this host that was sitting on the table. You know, I'm an athlete. And so when your coach talks, you take a knee in front of him, right? Because that's the authority, that is the leader. Then when the host was held up, especially facing the cross, it was a different type of silence and it was a different type of conviction I had never felt before. As Mass starts, the priest starts and he says, "In nomine Patri." I say, "In nomine what? Is he speaking Spanish? What is going on?" And so I'm looking around and saying, now I know they all don't know Spanish. There was actually a young girl sitting next to me, had to be 12 years old. And she was word for word reciting everything during Mass and reading out of this red book. And so I said, "What language is he speaking?" She says he's speaking in Latin. And to me, it was so beautiful because here you have a kid. You know how much you have to humble yourself to try to learn the faith from a child. It was one of those feelings where I knew that everyone in there knew exactly who they were talking to, from there understanding the tradition of it. And no matter where you're at in the world, know that the same Mass that they have today is the same Mass whether you go on vacation throughout the world.